Going on, people? Joey Talks Boxing. I got a little fight preview and prediction for you. Anthony Joshua versus Daniel Dubois. Good matchup. Anthony Joshua, obviously former heavyweight champion of the world. This is the biggest age gap he's ever fought in terms of him being the older fighter and versus a younger fighter, Daniel Dubois. Now, obviously, the biggest age gap was Anthony Joshua when he fought Vladimir Klitschko, but he was the younger guy there. So that's an interesting element of this fight. Also interesting element, both guys lost to Usyk. I know people thought that Dubois beat Usyk really because of the body shot, but I think that was a low blow. I do look at Dubois as a two-time quitter, but he did beat Hrgovic in a nice win, and he had a nice win versus Jarrell Miller before that. Guy that Anthony Joshua was supposed to fight. Obviously, Miller had the drug problems, and the Anthony Joshua ended up fighting Andy Ruiz. We all know how that went. Joshua's racked up about 4 okay wins in a row, I would say, since the 2 Usyk losses, beating Jermaine Franklin, Robert Alanius, Otto Wallin, and Francis Ngannou. I don't buy in that Anthony Joshua is all of a sudden back, but this would be Anthony Joshua's biggest win if he were to beat Dubois since, I would say, the second Andy Ruiz fight. And probably a top 5 win of his career. You got a young guy who punches like a truck. Outside of Wilder and Zhang, I think he's got the most power in the division. And this is probably the first time Anthony Joshua has fought somebody with more power than him since Vladimir Klitschko. So that's an interesting element of it. You got the younger guy and you got the bigger puncher. I think the advantages Joshua has is technique, speed, defensively a lot better, and I think he's a little bit mentally tougher. But both guys are vulnerable, man, so that makes this fight really, really interesting. I think Joshua does what he does. I think he boxes, picks his spots, uses his footwork to get in and out, and there will be some scares. I think that Dubois will land some stuff, not flush, but will land some punches, but I think Joshua's superior boxing ability, hand-eye coordination, and speed will make the difference. Better technique, more experience, obviously, at the top level, although Usyk has fought Usyk as well, and Joyce. So Dubois, he's battle-tested himself, but I like Joshua to win by KO. I'm going to say Anthony Joshua, 8th round KO, and it'll be a highlight KO. For some reason, Joshua, he just got ticked off by Dubois in that, pre-fight stuff with Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn. And I like Dubois standing his ground, but if I have to make a pick, I'm going Anthony Joshua, 8th round KO. Let me know what you guys think. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.